What is going on, everyone? Eagles up 14-6, halftime live. Joining me, he's Shane Happ at Shane Happ NFL. What's up, man?
What's up, man? I mean, what is this first half? What are we doing right now?
I don't know. It is a very, very sloppy game to start. Again, Eagles are up 14-6. Tons of turnovers. I think 2 on each side. I'm probably being too kind. The Eagles offense is moving the ball up and down field. Then again, just like pretty much like weeks 1 through 4, roughly, like shooting themselves again and again and again in the foot. Bad penalties, bad offensive line play. Parsons is absolutely cooking Fred Johnson and this offensive line. Let's start off with Jalen Hurts, 11 of 13, 152 yards, a touchdown, a pick, 5 sacks in the first half. Quick thoughts.
Yeah, the sacks stink, especially as long as he's held the ball on some of those. It's always hard to tell what's going on from the broadcast, and we're getting like no replays down the field. But he bounces back with that last drive, and it seemed the ball's coming out on time. They're getting the ball out underneath. He's not holding the ball as long, and that's the way that you should be attacking a defense that has a guy like Micah Parsons. And so I don't know why we haven't seen that more. Throws the touchdown pass there where he breaks, the tackle from, I think it was DeMarvin Overshown. Those are the things he can bring to the table, and it can wipe away a lot of the how you feel about the offense, especially happening right before halftime. But it is frustrating to see that the offense just doesn't seem to be clicking. And you have the long drive that gets intercepted in the end zone, and we could talk about that throw, and I'm sure we will. But overall, it feels like the Eagles should be up by more, but it also feels like the offense has just been frustrating the whole way.
The play calling has been garbage until that last drive, and you nailed it. They were just playing way too much hero ball. They, I think, ran it like on the first 2 plays, and then 6 straight throws. This team is unbelievable. It's unbelievable how they just consistently go backwards. I don't understand. And that 3rd and 5 to A.J. Brown, that slant, like what that should be the bulk of this offense, the quick throws, the mesh, all that. Saquon Barkley, not Jalen Hurts trying to play hero ball and not having, short, passes to throw to. I'm just at a loss of words. But let's get some comments. Marshawn says best and worst of Jalen Hurts. I don't even fault Jalen Hurts for that interception in the end zone. That was a great play, but I mean, Jalen Hurts also had that underthrow to Devontae on the sideline. Like there's a ton of bad tape on Jalen in this one. Let's go to Saquon. Looked like he hurt his wrist there at the end of the first half. Any concerns, Shane?
I mean, they said on the sideline that he's fine, and so I guess we'll see if he's out there in the second half and what that looks like. But yeah, I mean, that's concerning anytime you see a guy that's played so well, and hopefully he's fine, because the Eagles are going to need him down the stretch. They're going to need him on Thursday.
Yep. Play calling was awful in the red zone. Not sure why the play calling gets cute there for vertical routes. I don't understand, man. And then they start throwing the short passes, and they go to what? How many minutes was that drive to end the half? It just kills me, man. It just kills me how
7 plays, 84 yards, a minute 25.
Jesus. Anyway, I don't understand it, Shane. I don't understand how the Eagles consistently go away from what's effective, and it works so well. It's not like the Cowboys are some great run defense. I don't care if they're stacking the box. The Eagles are great at running at heavy boxes. Feed Saquon. Just keep doing it. And I'm a lot of loss of words. Cameron says Dallas wasn't playing that type of defense all first half. Got to give credit to Parsons, who's been outstanding. Real quick on the Eagles' offensive line, Shane, which is getting cooked. This looks like another bad Fred Johnson game, at least from the jump.
Yeah, the Eagles haven't had a lot of success running the ball. Saquon is under 4 yards per carry. Their success rate is down there a little bit, and so that's not ideal. Obviously, the Cowboys are stacking the box up, but the Cowboys have not been a good run defense this year. So you would like to be able to run on that, and you'd like to be able to throw them out of those looks. And so things just been off for the offense. And, sometimes rivalry games are weird, man, especially on the road. And that's what I'm concerned about. Like, the Eagles should be running away with this game, but because it's a division rivalry, like, you're always concerned about it. And the Dallas defense has played well, and the Eagles offense has been okay. There's just been some fluky thing. I mean, the Eagles are moving the ball. Their series conversion rate is good, and Dallas's isn't. It's just been, a fumble by Jalen Hurts right there when they get the ball back at the 25-yard line. It's been an interception in the end zone. Like, this game's been weird in the first half, and you would expect that to flatten out, to even out in the second half, and for the Eagles just start to pull away. But you never like sitting here at a one-score game at halftime.
Bright spot, the Eagles defense has been terrific. Really bailing out the offense several times in the first half. Zach Bond, he's all over the backfield. Jalen Carter had a nice tackle for loss in the back. Yeah, got the tackle for loss. Look at Saquon's name up there on that. Milton Williams had a fumble recovery. Quick thoughts on the defense before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I mean, the defense has looked pretty good. It was a little concerning that Rico Dowdle was running the ball on him as well as he was. I thought we had that fixed, but also just overall Cooper Rush stinks. Like, he's terrible. So the defense has played well. It's not very good competition out there for the Dallas offense, but we've seen CeeDee Lamb just torch this team before, and granted, that was with Dak Prescott at the helm. It's nice to see CeeDee Lamb with 4 catches for 13 yards in the first half.
Yep. Let's get to second half adjustments. It's as easy as it is. Like, the same thing I say every single first half or halftime show. More fast passes. Get the ball out fast. They're literally going right after Jalen Hurts. Either run the ball. I don't care if the sun is horrible. Run the ball and more quick passes, then set up the explosive plays. What are you doing, Shane?
Yeah, on offense, you just have to be in a rhythm. If the Cowboys want to stack the box, where is the QB counter bash stuff? Where is your jet sweeps? Where's your, not that the Eagles are good at screen passes, but where's your screen passes? Get Hurts out on the move on bootlegs. They've done that a time or two with success. So push some easy buttons for the offense. Get Hurts in a rhythm. And stop trying to just straight drop back 5-7 step drops. It's just not working. Micah Parsons is playing really well. The rest of the Dallas pass rush is getting there. So grind it away and, go put points up on the board and put this game away.
They have short-term memory loss. They realize short passing works mid-game one week, and they forget it entirely the next. We'll see. I'm not hitting the panic button. Even though it's been really sloppy, I think all the ingredients are there for a comfortable Eagles second half victory. At least that's my take. But I hate these kind of games, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, these games are really frustrating when you keep a bad Dallas Cowboys team in this game, and you never know what could happen, just like last week. All right. Anything, final thoughts, plugs? Tom's yours, Shane.
Yeah, Eagles get the ball out of the second half. It'd be a great time to just walk this ball down the field and go score a touchdown. Everybody's going to feel a lot better if it's 21-6 the next time the Cowboys touch the ball. So that's all they need. Just go on a touchdown drive, and this game could snowball. But you can check me out on Twitter at ShaneHalfNFL. When it cooperates, I'm live tweeting the game, but it's been garbage today. And we'll be back live for post-game afterwards, so come hang out with us and hopefully celebrate the first Eagles victory in Dallas since 2017. Let's go.
Yeah, clean it up, too. Like, fewer penalties would be nice. Just throwing it out there. And win the time of possession, man. Like, even though the Cowboys only have 6 points, I need to see the Eagles dominate time of possession in the second half. And, guys, we will see you for post-game. He is Shane. I am Deibs. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in about an hour.